News Channel 5 Snow Watch is sponsored by Tennessee Stars, Trevecca Nazarene University, and Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical.
We might need to change that to Ice Watch because everything is so slick out there. Not a lot of snowballs are being thrown about, but things are getting better. Coffee, Lincoln, more counties, you get to go to school on time today. Grundy, you're coming in 2 hours late while the rest of you get another ice day and possibly even going into the rest of the week. Things are very slick out there, as you know, even with a little bit of clearing that takes place throughout the daytime thanks to that sunshine and a little bit of melting. Everything refreezes as we go overnight. So parking lots that were clear yesterday are now black ice, and some of you are dealing with black ice because we do have some freeze fog in place too. But the good news is we will notice a slight warm up. Highs today will be right around freezing. The city I look for us to get slightly above freezing, and then closer to the Alabama-Tennessee state line, you'll be more so in those upper 30s. Now the warmest day will be on Thursday, and that's when temperatures will rise into those upper 30s, even 40s for some of y'all closer into Grundy County, as well as Moore, Coffee, Lincoln, Lawrence. Y'all are looking to have a slightly higher temperature. Now, all of that goes to the wayside as we make our way Friday and Saturday. We've got another system that's going to move in with some scattered snow showers. Now, this is going to be fast and low impact, but with temperatures so low, you will notice something starting to accumulate, talking though less than an inch, and most of us just about like dusting. Current temperature right now, 21 degrees. Yesterday, remember, we started out at 8. It was brutal out there, and of course, still several degrees colder than that, but we did end up at 31, which is a praise report in itself. Over in Clarksville, y'all are coming in at 20. Things are still very slick outside, and remember, things that were treated yesterday and then maybe melted away, now it's black ice. Even though previously it was good, things are a little cumbersome. We are picking up on some of that fog across the area, and with temperatures so low, this is freeze fog. So bridges, overpasses, that is going to really start to collect on impact and make things very slick. So keep that in mind, especially in parts of Murray, Lawrence County, as well as into Benton and parts of Davidson County this morning. The Power 5 radars, we are dry and clear, but we do have a few of those clouds out there. And as talked about yesterday, these clouds came in at the appropriate time because if they would not have been here, temperatures would be significantly lower than what they were. In fact, you can see who the cloud cover moved out first. That's where we've got some teens to our north. The rest of us coming in on the lower side of those 20s. How does it feel? For the most part, pretty close to face value. Today, those clouds, though, move on out. Temperatures will ease into the 20s as we make our way into late morning. Afternoon highs, lower side of those 30s, with the exception, remember, closer into Alabama, y'all didn't have as much precipitation, and that, of course, is allowing y'all to warm just a bit more so. The rest of us, when that melting takes place, you get some of that rain-cooled air. Excuse me, cooled air from the evaporation. Right now, over into the Thursday, 6:30 or so, temperatures will be back into the teens and low 20s. Heading to the afternoon, there we go. We've got those upper 30s in place. Now, we've got that system that's going to move in. It's going to provide some snow showers, but really impactful is going to be just all the wind. Winds are going to be gusting out of our north around 15, 20, and even 25 miles per hour heading into Saturday and early Sunday, bringing quite the wind chill, making it feel as if Friday afternoon temperatures start to feel as if they're in the teens and 20s. And then look at this, making it overnight single digits. Your 7-day forecast: highs today, 33, 18 tomorrow, 37 going into Thursday, 22 Friday afternoon, 30 degrees. Of course, with the wind, it's going to feel significantly colder, feeling like the single digits Saturday morning, 20 by the afternoon, feeling like those lower teens, a little bit of snowflake flurries. But look at that, Jennifer. Tuesday, you get 44 degrees. Woo!